what the preparations have been so far for getting ready for Texas Tech? If y'all could both answer, please.
Man, first off, I want to say rest in peace, Bob, man. He truly will be missed, truly will be loved, still is to this day. He's been one of my all-time favorites. You are too, Tom, But man, preparation's been good, man. We've been grinding it out, battling against each other, just knocking off the rust from the past like week and a half we had off from Missouri. So it's been going good.
Yeah, same thing. We've been going good on good with us, trying to get us better, and then also just got introduced to Texas Tech, so just kind of trying to get the ground foundation for them and go from there.
When you're going against your own offense, Cam, so many different guys, so many new guys. What is it looking like across the way for you guys?
Man, it looks different, but from a physicality standpoint, it's still the same, if not a little bit harder, because you got guys who's waited their turn, they've been hungry and you can tell that they're ready for the opportunity. So, they're trying to give you everything they got, just like I am too.
Hey Hud, their quarterback Hudson being out, the starting quarterback. The other guy, I guess there's not a lot of tape on him. What do you see from their offense and maybe the backup guy in there?
Yeah, I mean we got to prepare like their starters playing, and so I mean obviously he's not, but I mean their offense is really high power. They got good running back, good running game, and then they like to take deep shots. I mean, I think they're going to try to do the same thing, and we just got to be ready for that.
Hud, what's the energy level for you guys to play in this bowl game?
I think pretty high. I mean, everybody here wants to go, not just play in the bowl, but go win it. And so I think for us, it's another game that we get to play together, and so I think that's big for us.
And Cam, your thought?
Man, same thing that Hud just said. It's exciting, because not only this is going to be my second Liberty Bowl, man. So just being familiar with the area, and I want to say we got something new this year where we're going to go see the Grizzlies, for one of our bowl events, man. And I've never been to an NBA game, so it's going to be a great experience for me.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. I might circle back.
Yes, sir.
Jackson, go ahead.
Cam, I know, Eric is declared for the NFL draft. What have you seen from Ian, not only in bowl week right now in preparation, but over the course of the regular season? It seemed like he got a lot more comfortable towards the latter portion of the season.
Yeah, man, I've seen Ian grow tremendously, man, from all aspects, from practice to, learning his plays to weight room. I can really, say about Ian that he's really like growing up, because Ian he's a big guy, but sometimes, he tends to be back in the day he's still like I don't want to say a big kid, but he still has some growing to do, just like we all of us did. So I've seen Ian, just grow. He's ready for his opportunity, to get more time on the field as well coming next week.
And yesterday, and Sam earlier in the week, yesterday, the offensive guys, they all kind of have had some praise for freshman Kobe Brand. I'm curious, you going up against him in practice, what's it been like, and what makes him kind of a special freshman that could step into a big role for y'all?
Oh man, I've been going at it with Kobe. I ain't gonna lie to you, because Kobe, he's a big guy, man. He's strong, and for him to be so young and he got so much time left, like his potential is to the sky, man. Kobe, he's gonna be good. I'm excited for him to get his opportunity as well. That's really what this is all about, man. Just a bunch of young guys getting their opportunities that they well deserved, well waited. They waited their turn. They stayed the course, stayed the process. So I'm excited for Kobe, man. He's a heck of a player.
And Hudson, Texas Tech is, I think you mentioned it, but like the past 3 decades, they're known for throwing the football around. I mean, how exciting is it as a secondary, that challenge, and knowing you guys have, closed the season playing some pretty good ball on the back end?
Yeah, it's going to be a challenge for us and as exciting as you mentioned. I think we're just ready to get back out. We've had a couple weeks off. I think we're just ready to get back out there and play.
Thanks, guys.
Trey, go ahead.
Yeah, Hudson, I was wondering, this is your last game in a Razorback uniform. What's the journey been like for you, just starting off as a walk-on and having that big game against Ole Miss all those years ago and just to this point?
Yeah, it's been an up and down journey, but just tried to stay the course. I'm blessed to be in this position and just being here this long, I think I think I gotta go out the right way and try to go as hard as I can for my teammates.
Cam, what's your thoughts on the career that Hudson has had here? I mean,
Man, I remember watching Hudson when I was in high school, man. Especially that game where he had the 3 interceptions, man. And it's just cool, just even being beside him right now. He's gave his all, for the Razorbacks over the years, and I've seen him grow as well as a leader. Being vocal, more vocal, and just all around a great player. And we want to send him out the right way.
all right, thanks, fellas.
Tom, back to you.
Yeah. Hey, Cam, I had a question for you. Oh, you were one of the first, if not the first, to come out of your exit interview with coach and say you're coming back. What inspires you, and what was your rationale there?
Oh man, just I'm big on loyalty, man. And Arkansas believed in me back in high school when nobody did. Coach Pittman did, Coach Adams did. So, I fell in love with the state of Arkansas. I fell in love with the university, and I want to be a part of the Arkansas Razorbacks, man. No matter, I was recruited before NIL and all that stuff. It's kind of, what I'm saying, messed up the game a little bit. It's cool and all, but, I came here to play football, and I love where I'm at, man. I have no reason to leave.
I got you. And Hudson, for you, you stayed the course all the way through. You've seen a lot of your teammates come and go through the portal. What are your thoughts maybe about the state of the college game? That then this is where we are.
A lot's definitely changed. I mean, it's kind of hard to go back, I feel like, but yeah, it's kind of difficult because every year's a new team, new players, and so it's just you gotta have like a rebuild almost every year, so it's kind of just difficult.
And just maybe quick thoughts for you both on the importance of Talon and Green announcing that he's coming back.
Oh man, it was huge, man. It helps us, the current players that's here. It helps us in recruiting. It just helps us all around, man. We love Taylor. He's a heck of a player, and he already got 1 year of the SEC under his belt. So I can't wait to see what he does next year.
Yeah, and already having that 1 year down, he's already been such a good leader for us. I think he can even grow in that aspect, and I mean, just kind of get the team back together going forward next year.
All right, and the last thing I got, Rodney Hill. Looks like he might be running back #1 for this game. Your thoughts on what he brings to the table, if you would.
Man, Rodney he's fast. I remember when I first seen him in fall camp, I'm like, man, this guy can go. Like he has speed, he has good change of direction. He's very, lateral movements is quick. Man, I'm excited for him. Like I said, this is an opportunity for all of us, especially the young guys, especially those who really haven't had that much time to play. Because I remember last time in the Liberty Bowl, I was in the same situation, and it's going to be good, man. I can't wait to see him thrive, man.
Hud, you ever tackle Rodney?
Not to the ground, but yeah, he hits the gaps hard. I mean, I liked what I saw in fall camp, and I mean, he's waited his turn. He's got injured, he came back. I mean, he's kind of gone through it this year, but I'm excited to see him play.
BetOnline is the world's most trusted betting platform and your #1 source for online betting. From the earliest odds to in-game live betting, BetOnline provides you with all the action and the ability to watch the games as they happen. With the largest selection of odds on everything from football, NBA, and college basketball, NHL to UFC and MMA. Head to BetOnline today to get in on the action with America's most trusted site for online wagering. BetOnline, the game starts here.